It's an all-Western Conference. Matchup in today's game as the Grizzlies come into town for this one. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. Back in Portland, the Trailblazers kick off the beginning of a homestand.
And the start of a brief homestand for them, and they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. They set the pick. Morant with it. Now Henderson defending. And Klingon pulls it down. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
It's good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now Henderson. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Off target from outside. Here's Morant. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Now here's Henderson. Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Here's Barrett. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Pass to Smith. Over Chang. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Here's Morant. Out to Barrett. Clock at 6. Screen by Smith. Barrett, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Clinging with it. Inside. Henderson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis trailing here. Morant with it. Now Henderson defending. Back to Morant. Out left to the wing. Out to the wing. All alone. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Yes, that goes in.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Pass to Edey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Now Wiggins fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Sharp with it. Back to Henderson. Right wing. And Jang gets it to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Morant. Henderson pulls it in. Trailblazers leading by 7. Pass to Klingon. And Sharp has it in the corner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's in there. Edey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Sharp. Pass to Henderson. Back to Sharp. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing here by 8. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Excellent, excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Here's Whitmore. Rebound by Jang. And here's Portland. They're on a 14-6 run. In the corner. Herter with it. Offensive rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Blazers head coach. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Topic. Still yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Herter. Puts up a deep three. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 8. Bagley with the ball. .152 left to play here in the first. Down low. Here's Herter.
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Outside, Bagley. And Klingon pulls it down. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up to the Portland Trailblazers. 10-point lead. Pass to Whitehead. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to talk to his guys. Both teams will make substitutions.
Great work. Way to go, everybody. Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Portland leading by 11. Now here's Giddey. Nothing on the board. Pass to Herter. Here's Whitehead. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Jackson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Shot, high post. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Ivicic. Back to Ball. Just 3 on the clock. And Ball slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Domination in the first quarter. It's been
24. The Grizzlies, 13.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers. Spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Nice shot by Smith. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Pito Turkoglu was a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yeah.
Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
From outside the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Pass to Bates. Here's Ivicic. It's Barrett on the wing. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Portland leading by 7. In the corner, Herder with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Morant. Excellent defense there from Henderson. And Portland has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To stand after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
The Grizzlies trailed by 7. It's Morant with the drive. They retain possession. Onside, Barrett. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
Henderson outside. Pass to Whitehead. Now Herder lets it go with the 3. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to. But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Bates. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. To the left wing. Pass to Herder. Here's Whitehead. Henderson outside. Shoots. Rebound by Smith. The Grizzlies trailed by 8. Here's Bates. No good from outside.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Portland moving the ball around. Back to Herder. Pass to Clowney. 18 feet out. That shot misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Morant. Up again. Can't hit the putback. Portland leading by 8. Here's the drive. Here's Whitehead. 5 points in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Grizzlies trailed by 10. Pass to Edey. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Portland. And here's Chang. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. On the wing, Jackson. Wide open. It's rebounded by Giddey. Portland leading by 8. A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 8 points.
Well, at the arc, Sharp shoots pretty freely. He has confidence in his shot selection.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
They get a hand on it. Over to the wing. Jackson in the corner. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here are the Blazers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And here's Jang. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. That one falls.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left here in the second. Pass to Edey. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Right side back. Here's Edey with the putback. And Bagley able to finish.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Grizzlies on defense. It's a 10-point game. .110 left from the first half of basketball. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Jang. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Jang's got the lead up to 13 now for Portland. Pass to Edey. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Now, here's Sharp. 5 to shoot. Here's Jang. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Ball feeling it out a bit. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Wiggins inside the line. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wiggins has got 11 points.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal.
Here's Edey. It's deflected.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Smith trying to break loose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Sharp. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Hits the three-point bomb. Henderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And here's Smith. The Grizzlies with another miss.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
They get it again. Here's Jang. Lays it up and banks it in. Jang's got 9.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Edey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. And I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Trailblazers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Morant. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Second chance shot. Here's Bagley. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Here's Jang. And it's good for 2. 13 points in the game.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Now Morant. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 17. Imali.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Jang. Ivisic pulls it in. The Grizzlies trailed by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the left side wing. Here's Bates. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bates has got 6 points.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Klingon. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Bates. All sorts of time. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bates has got 5 points now in the quarter. It's Henderson on the wing. And he drives in. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Barrett. Here's Topic. He has yet to score. Ivisic, no good.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
And finished off by Jang.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Ivisic. They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Topic. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Herter with it. He's got 8. Pass to Whitehead. Henderson outside. For the 3. Drills it from outside. Henderson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Portland.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Here's Bagley. Clowney pulls it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Outside for Bagley. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
The layup missed. Now the Grizzlies with it. Pass to Topic. Hits it from three-point range. Topic has got 5 now. Trailblazers leading by 20. Now here's Henderson. Here's Clowney. With some arc. Bagley with the rebound. Right side, Ball. Whitmore. The kick out to Ball. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Pass to Henderson. Back to Herter. Here's Whitehead. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He has 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Whitmore. To the wing right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Herter. From 15 feet away, rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 17. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. with 4 seconds on the clock. Edey. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had some...
68. The Grizzlies, 51.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Trailblazers with possession here. Now here's Giddey. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. Huerter's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Pass to Edey. Barrett for three. And Clingan pulls it down. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Portland. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster. So all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves. Well, the way that Morant is able to twist and contort through a defense, he is one of a kind in that regard.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Huerter. 6 to shoot. Edey with the rebound. Morant with it. Clingan defending. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You can see, and coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Here's Morant. And that one is good. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Huerter. A three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Now, here's Barrett. It's Morant with the drive. And he can't jam it through. Here's Whitehead. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 16. From deep three-point territory. Doesn't go for him.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Sinks the three-pointer.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Yeah, when I was coaching, this guy was a nightmare. It was hard to game plan for him. His quickness causes major issues.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Trailblazers leading by 18. Now Giddey. To the right side. Takes a three. Whitehead's shot is off.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Good on the bucket. Morant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Pass to Huerter. The three. Edey with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Goes up on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Morant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Giddey with it. He's picked up by Morant. Tries it from 19. Whitehead's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 14.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
That's good from Morant.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Here's Giddey. Pass to Sharp. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Whitehead. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
And it's Morant missing.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Whitehead. Takes the three. Rebound by Smith.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, just so many ways Morant can create.
Here's Giddey. And the rejection by Morant. They get the rebound. Smith. Morant with it. Hits the front of the rim and out. And Sharp has it in the corner. Here's Whitehead. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. Both free throws good from Morant. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Jang. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
And that one's good. Morant.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Anderson looking it over. Pass to Chang. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Well, Morant's built to go and showing what he's made of here in the clutch.
A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. shoots it, and that one swishes right in. Chang's got 10 points in just the second half.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:26 left in the game. Short. That's good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
.114 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside. And Morant very high on that list.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within single digits.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Pass to Chang. Driving to the basket. Edey with the rebound. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 17-7 run. And Barrett gets it to go.
And coming through in a big way, you have to love Barrett there, taking over down the stretch.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Pass to Edey. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Chang with the ball. A 3-ball. Drops in the tray. And now it's a 12-point Portland lead. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big...
Today with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid the way. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement.